You smiled through 8 hours of nothing being fine. A colleague said, "Great presentation," and you said, "Thank you so much," while something behind your eyes went completely flat. Your jaw stayed soft. Your voice stayed warm. The only thing that gave nothing away was everything. The meeting ends, and a colleague asks how you are doing. You say great, actually, and mean none of it. Then you sit in your parked car in the garage and you cannot go inside yet. You are not sad. You are not angry. You are just completely empty in a way the day has no word for. But it does. Saying great did not make you a liar. It made you someone trying to survive the next 10 minutes. The exhaustion you feel tonight is not weakness. It is the weight of every word you chose carefully and every feeling you filed away. There is a specific moment most people never name. The second you caught yourself smiling and felt something go quiet inside you. That quiet is the part nobody else saw. That quiet accumulates in a specific way most people never track. Every managed reaction costs something. The deep breath before you answered, the apology you gave when you had done nothing wrong. By 5 o'clock, your face has run a full performance that your body never agreed to give. Understanding why this keeps happening is the part that actually changes something. Changing things starts with understanding the actual mechanism at work. Every workplace runs an unwritten rule. Keep the emotional temperature manageable so the work keeps moving. When you sense that rule, you automatically pick up the bill, smoothing the tension that no one else acknowledged. Performing stability you did not actually feel. Most people carry this tab for years without ever realizing someone handed it to them. The tab comes due in the commute home. Sitting in traffic or on a train with nothing left to offer and no performance left to give. What lands on you then is not tiredness from the work itself, but from the continuous invisible labor of managing how the work felt to everyone else in the room. That specific depletion has a name: emotional labor. And most people carry it alone for years without anyone confirming it is real. The cost of nothing changing is not one bad day. It is the slow disappearance of the version of you that exists outside the mask. Someone asks for your input, and you feel the familiar pull to perform enthusiasm you do not have. Before the words come out, press one foot flat to the floor and feel the pressure for 2 full seconds. That physical anchor pulls you out of the performance spiral before it starts. You still answer, but you answer from a slightly more honest place inside yourself. After the day ends, you have about 20 minutes before the tired numbness hardens into tomorrow's dread. Sit somewhere quiet and write down one true thing you felt today that you did not say out loud. Not a complaint list. One sentence, one real feeling, named precisely. Writing it does not fix anything, but it stops the performance from becoming the only version of the day your body remembers. When naming your real feelings becomes a daily habit, something observable shifts in about 3 weeks. You start to notice the performance starting, the exact moment you put the mask on, instead of realizing it only after you get home exhausted. That gap between noticing and performing is where your actual choices live. But none of this holds if the conditions that demand the performance keep going unchallenged. Sunday evenings have a texture most people waste on dread. 5 minutes before the week starts is the only moment you still have full control. You write down the one performance you are not willing to give this week. Not a goal, a limit set before anyone asks you to cross it. That limit on paper means nothing unless the calendar protects it. One recurring block, not labeled meeting, not labeled busy, just yours, is the structural proof that your energy is not infinite. Most people never make that block because it feels selfish to take space no one asked them to take. The calendar does not care about feeling selfish. Nobody tells you that keeping up the performance costs something real every single day. Feeling drained by something invisible is not weakness. It is the honest price of a role nobody officially hired you for. You watched this whole thing through. That already took more honesty than most people allow themselves on a Tuesday. Next, the coworker who feeds on your emotional output without ever noticing.